Let me continue with what?
Don't expect anything less than the #1 rated Caribbean show. Caribbean vibration. Caribbean vibration. Caribbean vibration. Caribbean vibration.
Also, I used to sleepwalk as a kid, which is a weird thing. I don't know if any of you have ever sleptwalked, but it's weird if you've ever done it. Because you don't remember when you do it, you wake up in really messed up places. That's how you know you've been walking all night. But my problem was my family, because my family actually believed if you woke up a sleepwalker in the middle of the day, they would die of a heart attack, which that is so dumb. Like, every time I woke up, my dad would get excited. He'd be like, yes, man, you was walking all night. You didn't walk upstairs, you walked downstairs. I'm like, Dad, wake me up. He's like, no, man, you would die of a heart attack. I'm like, that's stupid. One time he was like, you walk downstairs, you go through the front door. Me and your mother never know if you was going to come back. We're praying. And arrive us safely. I'm like, what the hell? I'm going to die in this family. He was like, next time we only go to the jacket, it's cold out there. We don't want you to get frostbite, we love you. And I'm like, no, you don't. And it's weird because now I have 2 kids, what? And both of them sleepwalk at the same time. It's scary. And it's weird because a part of me is like, no, but then another part of me is like, yes, finally can prove this stupid myth that's been going on in my family for years. But then I'm like, oh man, I don't want to kill my kids. So they leave the house every night. My dad says, I just pray, I pray. And they come back, it's weird. Also, it's another interesting thing. My son, he's 6, which is like the best age because they're like losing their teeth and stuff like that. I love that age because they're all confused. They don't know what's going on. I remember he lost his first tooth. He was just looking at me like, oh my God! He's like pulled it out and looking at me. And I feel like as a mother, I'm supposed to tell him what's going on, but forget that. I'm like, you're falling apart! He's like, no! Your arms are next. Go pick up your toys. It's like pissing his pants and shit. Kids are so easy to take care of when they're scared. That's what I'm saying. And it's weird because I wanted to teach them about the tooth fairy because my parents told me that. Leave your tooth under the pillow and you'll get money, like whatever. But kids nowadays, I find they ask way too many questions. I said, just put your tooth under the pillow and the tooth fairy will come. He's like, how's the tooth fairy gonna get in the house? Don't we got security? I'm like, she's gonna climb through your window. I wasn't thinking. He's like, what does she look like? I'm like, an old white lady with wigs. He's like, oh my God! Oh no! So I just scared him. Oh well, I just use it as a disciplining method. I'm like, you better clean it. Who's the old white lady's gonna make attention to your feet? He's like, no! I don't want that to happen. My daughter's 10 now, and she was in grade 4. Already they're teaching them stuff about sex ed. I think it's too early for sex ed at that age because they can't handle the answers. And I think it's because of part of me being a nurse, I'm desensitized to things that I don't really think right away. Like the other day, she came and she's like, Mommy, what's a period? So I just told her the truth. I'm like, you look bleed once a month. She's like, oh my God, I'm gonna bleed to death. Why did you tell me this? And I'm like, oh shit, you're not ready for the truth. So I spoke for you to speak to her when she was a kid. I told her a story. I'm like, no. Let me tell you the story about the period. As the days go on, your body fills up with so much stuff. And then at the end of the month, everything comes out. She's like, what comes out, Mommy? And I was going to tell her the truth, but I just wanted her to be happy. I'm like, butterflies and fairies. She started skipping away. I'm like, that's right, be happy. But I'm all scared to be caught in a lie, because that's the worst thing when you lie to kids and they look at you with their innocent eyes, like you get to see her one day. Oh,